Hey everyone, Eastern Psychologist here with job interview tools. And today I want to talk to you about things that you should never say in a job interview. Especially 5 things that you should not say. You should not bring up, you should not mention in any way, in any shape, or in any form in a job interview. If you do, it's almost cause for instant disqualification from the process. So the first thing is number one, don't talk bad about your company. Don't talk bad about the people. And don't say that you didn't like working there, no matter how it comes up. I mean, maybe you hated working there, maybe you hated your boss, but when they asked you questions, did you like working there? Did you like your boss? The answer is yes, I did. I liked working for my boss. I liked the people. I liked the company. I liked the culture. I liked everything about them. It's a shame that I have to leave. I'm sorry, I have no want to leave. I don't want to leave, but I am looking for greener pastures, greater opportunity. I'm looking for more responsibilities. Say any of that except that you did not like working there, you did not like what they did, or anything like that. Because if you did not like working there or you did not like your boss, it will be in no time flat that you will be saying the same things about them when they hire you. You will find reasons not to like them, you will find reasons not to like your boss. That's just the way it goes. People who do not like where they worked at, it doesn't take them long to not like the new place. That's just the way it goes. That's human nature. So you do not want to communicate that to them in the interview. No matter how it comes out, even if they ask you. So how do you like that company? Don't answer that well. I do not really like working there anymore. No, you like working there and you like the people. Because otherwise, you will get labeled as cancer. You will get labeled as cancerous when you are the type of person that goes around talking smack about all the people or the company, the policies, the things that you do not like. All companies get rid of people like that. And now I know that it's not you. You know why? I know that is not you because you are here watching me today and you are trying to better yourself. And people who are trying to better themselves, they are not the cancerous type of people. I mean, sure, there might be something about their company that they did not like, and it could be very genuine reason that they did not like certain things. But just don't say that in the interview. Do not mention that in any way, in any shape, or in any form. Okay? So the next one here is number two. A lot of candidates go in and they are so desperate to work in a job. They will say, I will do anything. It doesn't matter what it is, I will do anything. Now, these are usually people who are not employed right now. Maybe they have been out of work for 6 to 9 months, maybe even 2 or more years. And they are desperate for a job and they will do anything. But if you go into a job interview and say, I do not care what it is, I will do it. I will do anything. Just give it to me. So, when you do this, you end up showing a certain level of desperation that just doesn't come out very well. You want to go into the interview, you want to talk about what you can do and the value you can bring, and that you are excited to do it. That's what you want. You don't want to just say, yeah, I will do whatever you got, I will do it, I will sweep the floors, and I don't care. Now you want to go in there specifically. Tell them what you want to be doing. You have to hold tight to your values. You have to hold tight to your beliefs and what you want to be doing. Because if they just give you anything, if they just give you any kind of job there, in 2 months you would not be happy doing it, and I guarantee you. Employees know this. They know that if you go in there and say, I will take whatever you got, and they give it to you 2 or 3 months later, you would not be like, this suck. I don't want to do this anymore, and you will leave. And you will leave them high and dry. And then they just wasted a whole bunch of time, and they are going to have to go interview somebody else, and it cost them a lot of money to deal with mishires like you. So when you go in there, don't tell them that you will just do anything or you will take anything. It just sends a message of desperation. All right, let's move to the number. Don't tell them that you are a self starter or that you are a quick learner. You are results oriented or any kind of stuff like that. Now, now what you should say is how you can do those things. You want to put it in context. For example, if this is like a management position, you don't want to say that I am a great leader. You want to talk about how you have led people. You want to talk about groups of people, the teams that you have built and assembled to work on certain projects. You want to talk about groups of people. You want to talk about how you have done it. You don't want to just say that you are results oriented. You want to talk about projects that you completed and you finished on time and the under budget. You have completed the projects and you want to talk about the details. All the results oriented and the leadership will come out in the context of what you are saying. Does that make sense? So don't go in there and just say I am results oriented leader. Put it in context for them and show them how you have done this before, and then the underlying message will be this person, you know, they are pretty good in results orientation and they are oriented leader, result oriented leader. I mean, that's a label that you get put on after the fact. Alright, makes sense? So go in there and just tell them how you have done things, not how you would do them. So go in there and tell them indirectly that you are results oriented person. Now let's move on to the next one here. Number 4. When they ask you a question, let's say, do you know how to do this? Don't tell them that you don't know how. Don't say to any interviewer that I don't know how to do that, or I have never seen that, or I have no idea. I mean, that's the worst possible thing you can say, even if it is the truth. But what you do want to say is, let me think about that for a second, and then you think. And what you want to do is, you want to connect it to something that is similar to what you have done. So you say, I have not done that exact thing, but I have done something that's similar. And what that does is that shows them that you at least have some level of understanding of what they are talking about. Because if you show no level of understanding about the question, that's a big red flag, a big mark against you. And and these kind of questions are like competency questions. And if you know anything about competency questions, those are weighted the heaviest. So if you miss one or two competency questions, that could be it. That could wipe you out right there in the interview. You could be done just two competency questions. One maybe you can get away with it, but it depends. It depends how crucial the question is. Because competency questions pull in a lot of fundamentals. And if you don't know a lot of fundamentals about what you do, that says that you do not know a lot about what you do. So never tell them that you don't know. Always try to come close to something and connect the dots for them. And maybe you need to pull lifeline here and say, can I think about that for a minute, and can we circle back around? And they are going to say yes. But if you pull that lifeline technique too many times, like maybe more than once or twice, that's it, you are done. So you need to give yourself a little bit of time to think about how you can connect your experiences to what they are talking about, and I know you can do it. All right, let's move on to the last one here. Now, when you go into the interview, don't ask them, what does your company do here? Why your company or institute name is like that, why it's national or international institute or organization or any kind of uh, institute like that. Don't ask that kind of questions. That's the worst thing you can do. That shows that you did absolutely no research, no preparation on this company, on this division, on the department, or the projects they are working on, or anything like that. Don't ask them what they do here. If you should already know that, if anything, ask them specifics about some of the things that they are doing over here. But don't go in there blinded and just say, well, what you guys do around here, that sounds interesting. I think I might like to do that. Don't talk like that. That's the worst possible thing you can say. That shows that you have no level of excitement about this company or about what they are doing. It shows that you put no preparation into the interview. You spend no time researching this company or the position. It just basically says that you showed up and maybe you would like the job. It does not work that way. It does not work that way out there. So there are so many hungry job seekers out there who want these positions, and they are going to beat you over tenfold. They are going to be so much sharper than you. They are going to be on their game. They are going to be talking about their experiences, about how they relate to the job. They are going to know what that company does. They are going to know, they are going to have looked it up, and you can too also do that. So take that extra step before your next job interview and spend some time researching the position. Gather as much information as you can so that you can go in there and now you can ask them questions that will help qualify you about this job and about this company, and if it's a place that you even want to be. I mean, if you think about it, that's really what a job interview is. You are out there talking to them and you are interviewing them too. You are interviewing them to see if this is something that you want to be doing. That's the whole key to a job interview. Alright, my friends, good luck on your next job interview. If you get stuck or you have a question about something in a job interview process, you can comment below or you can contact me via my website easternpsychologist.com and can email me directly through the contact page that is given on the website, and I usually get back to you within a day or two. I do because I want to be here for you. I want to help you. I want to help you succeed. Alright, and good luck. Good luck on your next interview. Keep watching, keep learning, and follow your curiosity. See you in the next video. Bye now. Yes, if you found this video helpful, then give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to my channel so you get notifications every time I release a new video. And by subscribing, you support me, my message, and my channel. So I would really appreciate it. Make sure you hit subscribe. Thank you.